Hey everyone, this is Becky, aka Ministry Chick 77. This is my first of probably a few wrestling rants. So, pick a hot topic, see if it'll get responses. I decided to go with one of the more controversial topics in WWE right now, as far as the fans go. That would be the face of WWE himself, John Cena. So, let me start this off. 27 years old, been watching for 24 years. I'm not a fan of the character that we know as John Cena. The man himself, I give him full credit. He does a lot. He helps get the WWE name out there to places that probably wouldn't. So he does a good job of pulling in new fans. Unfortunately, a lot of those new fans are being sheepified. I'm making new words. They're being taught to follow, a form of McMahonism. That being, Vince McMahon is always right. You cheer for who he wants you to cheer for, you boo who he wants you to boo. There is no going against Vince McMahon and what he wants you to do. You know how annoying that is? Especially to a fan that's been watching for 24 years. I was watching when wrestling was wrestling and not sports entertainment. Apparently, wrestling is now a naughty word. Can't say wrestling. Sports entertainment. You can't refer to them as wrestlers. They're superstars. Yeah, I totally stole that from Joey Styles. Oh well. So, there is a difference between John Cena, the man, who I give full credit for. Man does a lot. And my issue was with John Cena, the character. John Cena, the character. He has a catchphrase. You can't see me. Or, you can't see me. You can't see me. I'm gonna pull a Miz here. You're right, Cena. I can't see you. Movies aren't in theaters long enough. I'll point to Legendary. That was maybe out in theaters for maybe 3 weeks. And now it's on DVD and Blu-ray. You can already buy that. I'd be willing to almost bet money that if you go to the merchandise booth at a live event, well, not right now because I'm fairly certain you're not watching this at a live event. If you are, let me know. Is it a Divas match? Probably. Lake Wool must be in the ring. Good choice in watching me then. But I'd be willing to bet if you went to the merchandise booth, they're probably selling copies of Legendary for $25, $30. The DVD itself, I think they're selling for $20. If they're selling it for $25, that means they've equated the worth of John Cena's autograph to $5. I can get a Subway sandwich for that much. John Cena's autograph or a Subway sandwich? I'm going with the Subway sandwich. Shows how much I value him. He's going to be around for a while. We know this. We know he's going in the Hall of Fame. I'm not going to argue that. I say put him in for what he's done outside the ring. I don't care much for what he does inside the ring. He has his moments where he actually shows wrestling moves, where he's been battling Nexus. He gets a lot of these younger wrestlers in the ring sometimes and actually uses wrestling moves, not the 5 moves of Doom, maybe 8. I put him in the same category as a Pokemon. He knows 5 moves. He learned a new move. Did he have to forget another one? Maybe he'll forget the 5-knuckle shuffle. I'm sorry, 5-knuckle shuffle? It's not really PG. Have him forget that one. It'd be a perfect move to forget. Because really, what does it do? It's about as effective as the worm. Yeah, no. He's the face of WWE. You're right, he's the face. He's being shoved down our throats. The more you shove him down our throats, the more we as older wrestling fans, I'm sorry, I put myself in the category with a lot of guys, we're tired of him. Same moves, same music, And yes, there's a lot of wrestlers that have had the same music for years. Shawn Michaels, Mr. Perfect, Bret Hart, Taker, Hogan, Flair. But here's the difference. That was more old school. Nowadays, you get a wrestler changing music usually about 6-8 months. Some do it more often, some do it less often. I think MVP is going to be getting new music soon, at least from what I've read on Twitter. And yes, John Cena is on Twitter. Surprisingly enough, he's actually rather entertaining. He makes some good comments. He did something a while back, I forget what it was, but he said something on Twitter, and I gave him my opinion. I was like, hey, like, good job or something. He actually responded. He's like, thank you. I'm not a John Cena fan, really, but the fact that he could have easily ignored my one comment, especially since I'm very harsh on him, he took the time to even just say thank you for voicing my opinion. I give him credit for that. So, he's not entirely evil, but there's a lot that can be changed. The five moves of doom, let him showcase his moves. We know he can wrestle. Back when he was doing the whole basic thugonomics thing, back in 2002, 03, 04, he was actually wrestling. Let him showcase the fact that he can actually wrestle. Wrestling is not a dirty word. Surprise, surprise. Let him show what he can do. There's lots of talk about turning John Cena heel. A lot of us wish for it. Personally, do I really think it's going to happen? It might with Nexus. But do I really think we're going to get the real heel John Cena? Probably not. More than likely, he's going to turn on Nexus and still be the uber good guy, and he's the next Hulk Hogan. Which is really sad, seeing as how I think at this moment, Hulk Hogan's in a hospital bed, getting back surgery. John, don't go that route. I mean, I don't think, looking at the picture, I really don't think John Cena's on as many drugs as Hogan. So he's got that going for him. But in a lot of respects, he is this era's Hulk Hogan. And Batista was this era's Warrior. What does that say about Batista? There's also been rumors of Cena versus Taker at Mania. Will Cena be the one to end Taker's streak? I will say this right now, and I'm entirely serious with this. If they give Taker's Mania streak to John Cena and have John Cena be the only one to be able to beat Undertaker at WrestleMania, I'd be willing to bet there'd be a riot. You better get a good amount of security at that WrestleMania. Also, be prepared to have a lot of fans boycott. Because at this point, it's the streak. That's not something you end. That's something you let go. Have another wrestler come up, hey, I'm going to beat the streak. And like Taker goes 19-0, I'm going to go 20-0. I'm going to go 21-0. I can beat more people in a row than Undertaker. Have him challenge it that way. At this point, Taker's been around for 20 years. Let him have it. You haven't been really good on giving him title runs. You haven't. Let him have the streak. If WWE gives John Cena Taker's streak, there's going to be a backlash. More so than you've seen before. I'm going to use the sign that I helped the guy come up with. If Cena wins, we riot. And there will be a riot if you give Cena the streak. So don't go there. We're tired of WWE censoring us. At the last pay-per-view I went to, which was the Bash of '09, I was one of the many, actually, that were booing John Cena when he came out. I could hear other people booing. I went and bought the pay-per-view, see if I could hear myself screaming. And a side note, if you listen to it, when Edge comes out, when Miz comes out, if you just listen for the highest pitch scream at any event like Sacramento, just listen for the highest pitch scream and that'll be me. I'm also on a Royal Rumble 96, Judgment Day 01, and the Bash. I have a really loud scream. I can drown out Arco Arena. Stop censoring us. Yes, we know for a fact that you're trying to show people that everyone loves John Cena. Come on, be realistic. People know that there are anti-John Cena fans. John Cena's even acknowledged us. Last WrestleMania, front row, there was a group of anti-Cena fans, and they had the shirts, anti-Cena. He went and hugged them. He's like, "Hi, Mom." Just to show, hey, I admit, I know for a fact that there are people who don't like my character. I respect him for at least saying, hey, I don't like you. I give him full credit for that. And the whole PG thing, when it comes to Cena, let him be, he can be PG, but let him be funny. Like, funny, not stupid funny. Not JBL is poopy funny. Because that was stupid. Like, more stupid than anything Michael Cole's almost ever said. And there will be a Michael Cole rant next. Oh God, I'm not looking forward to that one. But that's about it. I give full respect for the man. The character definitely needs some work. Hopefully with him being a part of Nexus, we'll see what he can do. It's been a while since we've seen real character from him. Let's see what WE has in store. Honestly, I'm not putting my hopes up very high. I expect to see, since he's a part of Nexus, how about having Barrett come out going, okay, you're a part of Nexus, take off your shirt, you put on a Nexus shirt. The first night he came out, you gave him an armband, but you let him wear his merchandise. You let him come out, later on in the night, but you cut it off. He still came out to his theme music. If you're going to make a storyline, make it believable. Not all of us are sheep. Not all of us follow everything you guys say as, oh, it's truth and nothing else can be, no one else is right. Have him wear a Nexus shirt. Have him take off all his merchandise. Have him have the armband, have him have the shirt. Have him come out with the group every time. Part of the deal was, if John Cena lost, he would have to join Nexus. Have him live up to that. The whole, now, if you go against Nexus, if you go against Barrett, you're fired. I have to admit this. Do you know how many people I know that were at that point going, please, Cena, attack someone in Nexus, just so he would be fired. Just so we can get a break from him. Hell, give him a 2-month vacation. We're tired of seeing him in the same pay-per-view matches every month. Oh, it's another Cena versus Sheamus match. Cena versus Orton. When he comes back, it'll probably be Cena versus Triple H. As far as what I've read, he tries to elevate new talent. Help him do that. He tried to get Evan Bourne up. Evan Bourne's a great wrestler. Have him showcase that. Have him bring up some more of the NXT Season 2 guys. McGillicuddy and Husky. Have him help with those. You have this big name talent. Do something with it. Do something positive for the sport. I mean, look at Taker. Taker's been around for 20 years. Look how many wrestlers got their name from fighting Taker. Not even beating him. I mean, I'll bring up... Oh, let me think. 2002 was a ladder match for the WWE title. Undertaker versus Jeff Hardy. Taker may have won that match. But we saw what Jeff Hardy could do. And Taker used his talent to put someone else over. Have John Cena start doing that. He can be shoved down our throats, but if you're going to do it, use him properly. Realize that there are going to be Cena haters out there. Acknowledge us. He does. But then again, this is WWE. When has the term WWE and sense ever been used in the same sentence besides WWE makes absolutely no freaking sense right now? Recently? Not that much. I mean, come on. This is the same company that has NXT Season 3 on WWE.com. It's all divas. And look what they're doing. Musical chairs, obstacle courses, bull riding. Are you freaking serious? Bull riding. Epic facepalm. I'm going to end this one with a simple. If you're going to shove John Cena down our throats, at least make it tolerable. Use him to put over new talent. Maybe give him some new theme music. He's not the champ. We're tired of my time is now. There's been a lot of wrestlers using that phrase recently. Give him new music. MVP's getting new music. Side note, Daniel Bryan, right of the Valkyries? Really? Give him new music. Have him do something that's good. He can elevate Nexus now. Excuse me. He can be used properly. Do it. That'll be the end of this vlog. Next one, I think I'll do a rant about Michael Cole. Oh, this one's gonna be good. Ministry Check 77, Becky, signing off.